AirPods Pro 3, Apple's most ambitious earbuds yet, full feature breakdown, release date, and expectations in the fast-evolving world of wireless audio. Few names command the attention and loyalty that Apple's AirPods do. With millions of units sold globally and a fiercely loyal user base, Apple has established itself as a market leader in premium earbuds. And now, the tech community is buzzing again, because the AirPods Pro 3 are coming. Rumors, leaks, and insider reports all point to a major update on the horizon. While the AirPods Pro 2 still hold their ground in terms of active noise cancellation ANC, sound quality, and integration with Apple's ecosystem, the next generation is expected to redefine what's possible in a pair of wireless earbuds. This in-depth breakdown will explore everything we know and everything we can reasonably speculate about the AirPods Pro 3, including their expected release window, new health sensors, design changes, software integration with iOS 18 and beyond, and even a possible AI-powered live translation feature. Let's dive into the future of Apple's next-level wireless audio. Look back. AirPods Pro is still reigning strong before we leap into what's coming. It's essential to reflect on where Apple currently stands in the wireless earbud space. Launched initially in 2022 and refreshed in 2023 with a USB-C port, the AirPods Pro 2 are still top-tier earbuds. They boast an advanced H2 chip, improved ANC, adaptive transparency, and one of the best integrations with the Apple ecosystem. Even after almost 2 years on the market, they continue to sell strongly, holding their place at the top of sales charts. This is despite increasingly stiff competition from Sony, Samsung, Bose, and other premium brands in the true wireless stereo TWS category. However, Apple isn't one to sit back and relax. As with every major product line, the Cupertino-based giant is constantly iterating, refining, and looking for ways to push the boundaries further. That's where the AirPods Pro 3 come in. AirPods Pro 3, potential release date and launch timing. If you've been following Apple's typical release cadence, you'll know they often launch new hardware alongside their annual iPhone refreshes. Most credible reports suggest that the AirPods Pro 3 will be revealed during Apple's fall event, most likely in September 2025, alongside the iPhone 17 lineup. This timeline makes sense. It would mark almost exactly 2 years since the last hardware revision, USB-C update for AirPods Pro 2. And Apple is known for updating their premium earbuds approximately every 24 to 30 months, with iOS 19 and potentially iPadOS 19 also dropping around the same time. It's likely that the AirPods Pro 3 will take advantage of new system-level features, especially those tied to AI, health tracking, and ecosystem connectivity. Design changes, subtle or significant, while Apple tends to favor evolution over revolution in terms of industrial design. Early leaks and patent filings suggest that the AirPods Pro 3 may get a noticeable design refresh. Expected design enhancements, shorter stems or potentially stemless earbuds entirely, following in the footsteps of some third-party brands. More ergonomic fit to accommodate more ear shapes and sizes, a redesigned charging case, possibly slimmer, and with a wider external display for battery levels and notifications. New colors. While unlikely, Apple could finally introduce midnight black or space gray options, which fans have requested for years. Additionally, Apple could tweak the form factor to support new health sensors, which would require different positioning and internal architecture. Health tracking sensors, the game changer. This is where things get really interesting. For years, Apple has been heavily investing in wearable health technology, primarily through the Apple Watch. But insiders now believe that the AirPods Pro 3 may be the first Apple earbuds to feature built-in health sensors. Possible health features in AirPods Pro 3, heart rate monitoring, already present in Beats Powerbeats Pro 2, so the hardware clearly exists within Apple's ecosystem. Built-in heart rate sensor would allow users to get real-time data during workouts without needing a watch. Body temperature monitoring, while the Apple Watch Series 8 and newer track baseline temperature changes, the AirPods Pro 3 could take more precise ear canal temperature readings. This would improve cycle tracking, fever detection, and possibly even sleep monitoring accuracy. Blood oxygen sensing SPO 2, though less likely due to space constraints. This could arrive in a later model or through integration with iPhone Watch Data Fusion. If these sensors arrive, the AirPods Pro 3 could turn into a comprehensive health tracking companion, especially valuable for users who don't wear a watch. 2/7 NextG H3 audio chip, smarter, faster, better. At the heart of every AirPods Pro upgrade is the Apple design chip that powers everything from sound processing to noise cancellation. The AirPods Pro 3 are rumored to feature a brand new H3 chip, which would succeed the H2 found in the current generation. This chip could bring enhanced ANC performance by adapting faster to environmental noise. In real time, spatial audio improvements including personalized 3D audio profiles, better audio rendering with higher fidelity for lossless and high bitrate formats. Lower latency, especially in Apple Arcade and live video recording scenarios. Reduced power consumption, extending battery life by 10 to 20% even with new features. This chip will also likely serve as a key enabler for AI-powered features in iOS 19 and iOS 20. AI and Siri, AirPods meet Apple Intelligenceable has been steadily ramping up its on-device artificial intelligence, recently rebranding it as Apple Intelligence during WWDC 2025. The AirPods Pro 3 are likely to play a critical role in this vision. AI features to expect: real-time live translation, with powerful processing in the H3 chip and integration with Apple Intelligence. Imagine speaking to someone in a foreign language and hearing instant translation in your ears. This could revolutionize travel, business, and global communication. Adaptive Smart Assistant, Siri will become context-aware, offering suggestions or actions based on your location, calendar, or activity level. Automatic environment mode switching, AI will detect if you're on a busy street, in a meeting, or relaxing at home and automatically adjust ANC transparency accordingly. Smart audio focus, during calls or media playback, the AI could intelligently emphasize certain frequencies or isolate voice over background noise. This would mark a dramatic leap forward in usability and personalization, pushing AirPods Pro 3 well beyond just earbuds. New features in iOS 19 that will benefit AirPods Pro 3. Apple's next major OS update is expected to tightly integrate with the upcoming AirPods. Here's what's expected: head gestures for controls, already present in some firmware betas. Features like nodding to accept calls or shaking to reject could become mainstream with AirPods Pro 3. Auto sleep detection and power save mode. AirPods could recognize when you fall asleep and automatically reduce volume or turn off ANC to preserve battery. Remote camera trigger. Use AirPods as a Bluetooth trigger for your iPhone or iPad camera, ideal for vloggers, travelers, and creators. Audio sharing with AI audio matching. Share music with friends. And Apple Intelligence will sync the audio levels and quality automatically for both users. Battery life and charging. Wireless charging 2.0. Battery life remains one of the most critical aspects of any earbuds. While the AirPods Pro 2 deliver up to 6 hours of listening on a single charge and 30 hours with the case, rumors suggest the AirPods Pro 3 may push these numbers higher. Expected improvements: 7 to 8 hours per charge, due to efficiency gains from the H3 chip, 40+ hours with the charging case. MagSafe 2.0 compatibility, with faster wireless charging. Potential for reverse wireless charging from iPhones, a long-requested feature that may debut with iPhone 17 Ultra. USB-C will remain, and it's possible we'll see lossless audio over USB-C, similar to what's been tested on the AirPods Max. AirPods Pro 3 versus the competition in 2025. Apple won't just be competing with itself. Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds, Sony WF-1000XM6, and Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are all pushing the envelope in audio performance, ANC, and smart features. But AirPods Pro 3 have an edge where it matters most: seamless iOS integration, advanced AI, and health tracking. Best-in-class user experience for Apple users. Unless competitors significantly step up their ecosystem integration and AI capabilities, Apple may once again dominate the premium ANC earbuds market. What's missing? AirPods Max and regular AirPods? Interestingly, the AirPods Pro 3 seem to be Apple's main focus in 2025. There's no strong evidence of new AirPods Max or AirPods for releasing this year. AirPods Max, first launched in 2020, only recently got a USB-C update and minor firmware tweaks, unless there's a surprise reveal later in 2025. Fans of the over-ear model may have to wait until 2026 for a proper refresh. Expected pricing for AirPods Pro 3. Apple tends to maintain its price tiers, so expect the AirPods Pro 3 to retail around $249 in the US, similar to the launch price of the Pro 2. However, final thoughts. Should you wait for AirPods Pro 3? If you're considering buying earbuds right now and you're in the Apple ecosystem, the AirPods Pro 2 are still excellent. But if you can wait a little longer, the AirPods Pro 3 promise to be a monumental leap forward, not just in terms of audio, but in health tracking, AI integration, live translation, and user interaction. This isn't just another refresh, it could be the most advanced pair of earbuds Apple has ever made.